YouTube, what's good, gang? What's good with y'all boys, man? I hope everybody doing good, living good. Hope everybody got in some nature today. Hope everybody gonna put in some work today. You know what I'm saying? If you already put in your work, you already got in your nature. Good shit. This topic right here been on my mind for a little minute too. Because within the situation that I had with somebody that I know personally, I ain't gonna speak on their names or nothing like that because I don't wanna, but basically my message for today is to put in the work for yourself, man. Basically my message for today is that nobody is gonna save you, bro. Nobody is gonna save you, man. You gotta save yourself in this life. Excuse me. So I say all that to say, I had somebody that I just met recently basically say like, that they feel like that their support system isn't down in the city that I live in, because they just recently moved to the city that I stay in last year. So I've been knowing them ever since last year, right? So basically, I'm 25 years old. You feel me? I'll turn 26 next month on June 20th. This person is older than me for probably about like 3-4 years, right? And they claim that they don't have a support system down in the city that I'm in right now, and that they're about to move back to their hometown because that's where all their support is, and the people that quote unquote got their back is that, right? So my main message of saying that is to say that, bro, nobody is gonna save you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The only person that can save you at the end of the day, of every day, is the person that you look at every day that you wake up, or that when you go walk in the bathroom or in your room or whatever, and you look in the mirror. That's the only person that can save you from anything you got going on, bro. Realistically, clearly you might have a good circle of people around you as far as like family and friends that can help you like get back on your feet or get back in a better position. I'm not saying that that's like an impossible thing to happen. Like, granted, you have people in life that, like, when you really just fucked up out here, sometimes you can have certain people that you can call on to like help you a little bit, right? But I'm talking about, when I say nobody's gonna save you, I'm saying like, even if you have those type of situations to where somebody might go out their way to help you once or twice, get back in a position, or you pay them back or whatever you got going on, it's only gonna be a certain limit to how many times they do that for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might give you a helping hand once or twice. You might really just be in a situation to where you can't handle it, or you might just need a little help, which is not too far-fetched. We all human, bro. Shit happens like that. But over time, it's like, if you just over-reliant or over-dependent on that for your whole life, bro, that's not the way to live. Like, bro, you gotta be able to save yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta not even be able to save yourself. You have to want to be able to do shit for your own self. You know what I'm saying? You can't always just be somebody that's just over-reliant or over-dependent on somebody else to do something for you. You get what I'm saying, bro? You can't always just be, oh, I could just go back home. I know that this person got me, or that my dad got me, or my mom got me, or my friend, I know for a fact he'll just let me. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's not the way to be moving, bro. That's just not it, bro. especially when we get grown. Once you get to a certain age, bro, it's just like, because even with me, bro, a couple years back when I was in high school and in college and stuff, my parents used to help me with like certain things as far as like financially or whatever I got going on. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in college, my mom and my pops might send me a couple dollars here and there and that the third because I was playing basketball and all that shit. So I ain't really never had time to work a job. So my people used to go out their way to help me with certain stuff like that. So I could see as to how like your support system can come through for you like that. But once I got out of college, bro, and I started living on my own and I started just doing things for my own self, I stopped being so reliant on depending on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, still to this day, I probably could go out my way and hit up my mom or hit up my pops and ask them to do something for me. And it's possible that they could or might do it. You feel me? If I was really in a position to where I needed them to help me, I definitely feel like I could go out my way to hit one of them up or hit up somebody that I'm close with to try to help me. But it's like, I don't even want to have to ever result into doing stuff like that. You feel me? I just don't feel comfortable like doing stuff like that. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, bro, I'm the only person that can save myself from any type of situation that I'm in or that I got myself into, because for one, even if I am in a position like that, I'm probably the reason that I'm in it because of a decision that I made personally. So I can't just sit here and expect my friend or my mom or my dad or whoever to come save me every time. You feel me? Stay in the same loop with the same bullshit. I can't just keep expecting people to keep saving me, bro. People get tired of having to carry, bro. It's just like, I'll give you an analogy of that. You playing 2K in the rec with your homies or whatever, or you playing Call of Duty, whatever game it is, and y'all running squads. Everybody else going crazy every game. Y'all play everybody else going for 30 points, 10 rebounds, whatever the case is. If it's Call of Duty, everybody else having 5+ kills every time y'all in the war zone. But every game in 2K, you got 0 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound, you know what I'm saying? And in Warzone, you just having donuts every game. You ain't getting no kills. You got 0 damage and shit. Y'all catching dubs, but you just there. You relying on everybody else to just carry your ass every single time. Bro, people might let it ride for a couple of times, but then after a while, they're going to be like, bro, like, what you on? You know what I'm saying? We can't just keep letting you not produce. Like, you feel me? Like, people get tired of that shit, bro. Like, you ain't making no progress. You not doing no production. You just the same. Motherfuckers just know every time you pull up, you not finna get no buckets. You ain't finna get no kills. You just there. You relying on everybody else to just carry you the whole way every time. That shit gets tiring, bro. You shouldn't want to be like that, bro. You shouldn't want to be that person that's always relying on everybody else to just put in work while you just casually jump on a train just for the ride to the victory, bro. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? That's my best analogy to life when it comes to people saving you. You can't always just be on bullshit 24/7 and expect somebody to just come save you every time you get yourself caught up in a dumbass situation, bro. When it's like, you could just simply put the work in, get your XP up, get your rep up in the rec, you feel me, and become a purple. You a black. Your rep is black because you out here barely producing. You feel me? You a level 1 on Call of Duty because you ain't getting no kills. You ain't progressing none of your loadouts up. You just the same because you ain't doing nothing. Like, you can't get no type of experience points because you ain't putting in no fucking work. And you expecting everybody that put in the work that's already at level 100 or level 40 in purple to just carry your ass every time, bro. That shit is tiring. People gonna either cut you off at some point, or they just gonna literally make it to where they just stop completely and just put the ball in your hands or put the gun in your hand and be like, go crazy. Then you're gonna be looking crazy because you ain't gonna be able to produce or do nothing because you're not putting in no work. So I say all that to say, man, never over rely on nobody to do stuff for you. Nobody gonna save you every day, all the time. Nobody gonna save you in general, man. At the end of the day, the only person that can save you from anything you got going on is yourself. Realize that. That's for anybody out here, man. If you being over reliant on anybody in your life to always do something for you every time you get put in a situation, stop doing that shit. Put in the work for yourself. Do things for yourself so you can position yourself to be at where you want to be at in life. And stop being over reliant and over dependent on other people to always do stuff for you in your life, bro. Whether this is a female or a male that's watching this message is for you. Stop feeling like you obligated to get all this stuff from other people. What have you done to deserve all of those things? What have you done for them in the first place for them to always be going out their way to do stuff for you? See what I'm saying? You ain't never did nothing for nobody, but you always expecting people to just go out their way and do all this crazy stuff for you. That shit not it, bro. Nobody gonna save you, man. Save yourself. I'm gonna fuck with y'all boys tomorrow. Y'all make sure to remember to put some work in, get in some nature. 1% better every day. I'm gonna fuck with y'all.